Howdy, this is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Tristan Went, coming to you from Advanced Chiropractic Relief in Houston, Texas. And today I'm joined with Aaron Marshall. Aaron is a guitarist coming all the way down from Canada. He is on tour right now. I'm going to let Aaron take over here for just a second.
Yep. My name's Aaron. I play guitar in an instrumental progressive band called Intervals. We're from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. We're here in Houston on tour with Spirit Box and After the Burial, and we're playing at the Houston House of Blues for a sold-out show tonight.
Sold out show, right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And so Aaron's coming in today because he's only in town for about 24 hours.
Barely.
So he's wanting to get a tune-up adjustment because he's been suffering with primarily some low back pain and some left SI joint and radicular symptoms.
Mhm.
So a lot of the symptoms that actually brought me into this office as well.
Mhm.
So Aaron's got a disc herniation in the L4, L5, and L5S1 regions confirmed by MRI.
Yep.
That you got back in Canada.
Correct.
So he's doing a lot of things like stretching, the cobra positions, a lot of working out. He's doing a lot of the things that I love to preach to patients because, again, nothing's going to substitute living a healthy lifestyle.
Correct.
But sometimes you kind of need that Kickstarter, that jump in the right direction, and that's really what you've been looking for. And so that's why you're coming into the office today, huh?
Absolutely. Found you guys on YouTube. Saw Jack Harlow get snapped up. I said, I got to do it. I'm coming
Yes,
to Houston.
sir.
I got to do it.
Yes, sir. Well, let's show them how we do that. So first, Aaron, what we're going to do is we're going to check out your posture. So I'm going to have you stand right here in the mirror with me.
Okay.
And again, we've already gone over all of this. We've done his history and orthopedic neurological exam. Everything's come back normal. And again, Aaron really is just needing a good old-fashioned chiropractic tune-up adjustment. So have you go through that forward extension and flexion for me, Aaron. Get all the way back as far as you can. Good, and then back to neutral for me. Good, now we go. Open those eyes one more time. And again, it's not as big as when you walked in earlier. Remember how you were looking in the corner there at Bones?
Twisted.
Yep, so he's got some forward head posture with right translation. Sorry there.
You're good?
He's got some right rotation, not only in the cervical and thoracic spine, but also in the pelvis. His entire spine is rotated to the right. He spends countless hours playing the guitar, on the computer editing, working on tour stuff. So, I mean,
Correct.
he's sitting and doing a lot of things that a lot of our patients come in with. But again, Aaron's just needing that tune-up adjustment today and really keeping up with all the other things that you've already been doing before you came in here, huh?
Correct.
All right, so Aaron, since it's your first adjustment in here, we're gonna start with the biophysics adjustment today,
Okay.
and then we'll give you your first ring dinger after this.
Okay.
All right. And Aaron has seen other chiropractors, so he'll be able to give you his honest review on how this visit goes versus other chiropractors that he's seen in the past. So we're gonna start with our leg check here, Aaron. So in this extended position, Aaron is short on the left by about a half an inch actually. And as I bring these guys up, it gets longer by about a quarter of an inch, and that tightens up in that low back and pelvis, doesn't it, Aaron?
Yep.
Yep, so remember how that feels there, because we're gonna test that again after the adjustment, okay?
Yep.
Alright, so this table's gonna drop out from underneath you, Aaron. And you've got the easy job today. All you've gotta do is breathe and relax, okay?
All right.
So we're gonna start on that left SI joint here. Good. So now I'm gonna move into the low back, Aaron. These might be a little bit tender at first here, because
Okay.
remember how we talked about going into that extended position? It's
Yep.
kind of what lights you up a little bit right now.
Yep.
Well, that's exactly what we're gonna be doing, is we're gonna make sure that all these joints are going through that full extension range of motion.
Oh, yeah.
Nice deep breaths in for me, Aaron. Blow it all the way out. Good. Couple more here, okay?
Yep.
Good. Last one. Big breath in. All the way out. Good. Smarts a little bit there at first, huh?
Oh, yeah. Holy.
So, Aaron, you were exactly even now in this extended position. Remember how that felt in the low back and pelvis when I brought him up the first time?
Oh yeah.
Does this feel any different?
Oh yeah, a little less resistance.
Oh yeah, and you're almost kicking yourself in the butt there too.
Nice.
You got a lot more range of motion as well.
Oh yeah.
So now I'm gonna move into the lower thoracics here. Have you take a nice deep breath in for me. Good, and blow it all the way out. Oh yeah, deep breath for me, Aaron. I'm gonna let that one sit for just a second here.
Oh yeah.
A little deeper in person, huh?
Oh yeah. Jeez.
The videos don't do it justice, huh? Alright, so we're gonna go to that mid-thoracic spine here. Next area. Oh yeah. Crack addict's gonna love you, Aaron.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I want you to take one more deep breath for me into that nose and all the way out. Alright. Wasn't lying when I told you we were old school bone movers here, huh?
Oh yeah.
So one more here, Aaron. Nice deep breath in. Let those shoulders just relax and fall towards the table there for me. Oh yeah. All right. Woo! You can be feeling like a new man for that sold out show tonight at the House of
dude.
Blues.
Hell yeah.
All right. So we're gonna go through some cervical adjustments next here, Aaron. I'm gonna work on the posterior aspect of the cervical spine. So I'm gonna get underneath you here. There we go. One more. Good. All right. I'll have you flip face up for me, please, sir.
Okay.
Get this table up here for you. Now I want you to lay all the way back. Okay. So next I'm gonna contact on either side of the cheeks there. We're gonna work on getting your head back up over your shoulders, okay?
Okay.
Good. I like the breathing patterns that you've already been working on. Yes, sir. Have your arms out to the side like a big old T. This is my Dr. T adjustment. So this is where we're gonna work on the AC joints, the clavicles, and all those anterior ribs, okay?
Okay.
Okay, one more thing. Perfect. Clavicles next here. Yes, sir. Good. And ribs. Oh yeah. Did you feel that one?
Oh, yeah.
Good. I want you to relax those hands here right on your tummy next. So I'm gonna start by decompressing you from the lower end today, okay?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a nice deep breath into that nose for me. Blow it all the way out. Yeah, I want you to let this leg go like a limp rag here for me, Aaron. There we go. Did you feel that into the knee all the way up into that low back?
Oh yeah.
Perfect.
Wow.
This used to be one of my favorite adjustments coming in with Dr. Johnson. I want you to let that knee go for me, Aaron. There we go. Did you feel that up into that SI joint as well?
Oh yeah, and the ribs too.
Good.
Oh yeah.
You ain't seen nothing yet, my friend.
Holy.
Now if you sit up here.
Yep.
All right, now you swing your legs all the way around.
Oh
Did any
man.
of those other chiropractors you've ever gone to adjust the AC joints or the shoulders or clavicles?
Not
or
like
anything
that. Not like that. No.
Pretty different experience, huh?
Oh yeah.
We're outliers in the chiropractic profession, I'll tell you that, but you've probably dealt with a lot of that being one of the progressive metal rock guitarists, huh?
Oh yeah. I'm an outlier, that's for sure.
Yep.
That's a word I would use.
Mhm.
100%.
Oh yeah. Yes, sir. Deep breath for me, Aaron. Good. Let it all the way out. Just those shoulder adjustments alone, that let a lot of that trap tension off right
Oh
there.
my god. Dude.
Pretty amazing stuff, huh?
Yeah.
And you're gonna get the full meal deal anytime you come back in here for
Oh,
your
man.
tune-up adjustments.
Appreciate that, dude.
Oh yeah. It's from all those long hours of playing right there.
Yes.
Big breath in for me, Aaron. Maybe look up at the ceiling for this one too. One big one here. Yep.
Oh, they're gonna be flying tonight.
I'm gonna make sure that you keep up with all the homework I give you in here after this tune-up, okay?
All right.
I was in the airport the other day and yes sir. I had a lot of people looking at me because I went off to the side when I was at my gate and started doing some of my extension exercises
Oh.
and stretches. But like we talked about earlier, it's finding those 5 to 10 minute windows all throughout your day.
Yep.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Wow.
That one's already fallen into place, huh?
Yeah.
Perfect. All right, Aaron, you ready for your first ring dinger?
Okay.
All right.
Let's
so
do
have
it.
You come right over here to this table next. Have you go butt right here,
Okay.
head up this way for me. So like we talked about earlier, this is going right here that saved me from back surgery at 19 years old. Wow. This is the entire reason I became a chiropractor right here. So for this one, no, you're fine. For this one, I'm gonna have you scoot down just a touch for me because I want that pelvis below that line there. Good. And then I want you to relax those hands up here on your chest so I don't pinch your skin here.
Okay.
All right. So I'm actually gonna have you slide up about 1/4 of an inch, right until the bottom of this, up just a touch. Opposite direction.
Opposite direction.
There you go, right there. Good. I want that cushion right there to be sitting on top of that big iliac crest.
Got it.
So now this is gonna be tight, Aaron, and it needs to be, okay? I don't want you slipping through here on your first ring dinger.
Okay.
We can go one tighter here.
Holy shit.
Not going anywhere now, huh?
That is tight.
Well, I don't want you slipping through there, my friend. So as you're riding up the roller coaster, Aaron, have you put both hands up in the sky like this for me? I'll give you a little bit of a tug here just to make sure you're not going to slip through. Good. You're not going anywhere. So again, I want you to relax those hands right there on your tummy for me. Good. For this one, Aaron, I just want you to keep your teeth together. I don't need you to clench them. Just touch them so that tongue doesn't get between there. Have you take a nice deep breath in through your nose for me. Good. Blow it all the way out. I want you to let that belly just relax and then wiggle that left big toe for me. Oh, yes, sir.
Oh my God.
Get those big pins out of there because I know that's the worst part. Deep breaths, Aaron. Good. Let it all the way out. Now you should have felt that all the way down.
Everywhere.
My friend.
Holy shit.
Hitting home runs in here like Yordan Alvarez.
Oh my God, dude.
That's a wow adjustment right there, huh?
Wow, dude.
Good. One more deep breath for me. Blow it all the way. So we just took all those compressive stresses off all those joints and discs of your entire spine.
Holy shit.
And that's why I was telling you about you might be a little bit sore after this first adjustment,
Bro.
but it's completely normal and it's a part of the process here. Sore just means that we're making those changes to your spine and body that you came into this office for.
Oh my God, dude.
So now if you tilt to the right with me, and we're gonna look over that left shoulder here.
Oh.
Good. One more right here on the left for me. We're gonna rotate to the right. Oh, yes, sir.
Wow.
Sorry about that.
No, you're good.
Ooh, you're gonna feel like a new man after this one, Aaron.
Bruh.
So since I know you felt that one all the way down,
Yes.
I want you to get up here and ring our ring dinger bell.
Oh, yeah.
For hitting a home run.
100%, dude. That is,
Pretty intense stuff.
Oh, yeah, dude.
A little different than your last chiropractic visit, huh?
Wow.
So right
Wow.
now, the sensations you should be feeling taller. You should feel a little lighter right now. Feel like you can breathe even deeper.
Yep.
You should be feeling really loose. You get a lot of range of motion.
Dude.
So I want you to ring that ring dinger bell station. I know you felt that one all the way down.
There you go. Unreal.
But now we're not done with you yet.
Okay.
Since you're in Houston, I gotta shoot you now.
Okay. Yeah, looking forward to this part.
We like our guns here in
Yeah,
Texas.
okay.
So. And we gotta make sure you're not looking in the corner anymore
Yeah,
either. So
got it.
I want you to close your eyes for me and
Okay.
again go through that flexion and extension. Good. That doesn't pull like it did before either.
No, it's a
Oh.
that I'm a little tight there, but I just slept on it funny.
Yeah.
It feels different though,
Mhm.
for sure.
And again, as some of those muscles calm down over the next few days, that's when you're really going to see the benefits of all the adjustments that we've gone through today.
Yeah.
So I'm going to bend forward just a little bit more here. This is where we're also going to relax some of those muscles by bouncing those muscle spindles, tricking your nervous system into relaxing. This thing's a lot deeper in person too, huh?
Yes.
Now, all that homework I told you about earlier, this is the foundation of it right here.
Yes.
So this is that exercise that I was getting stared at in the airport the other day. But again, this is what's gonna really marry in some extension into our life to fit into all the flexion that we already do, okay?
Right.
So again, 3 parts here. Part 1 is gonna be shoulders up, all the way back as far as you can. Good, part 2 is the most important, so I'm gonna help you with this one first.
Yep.
I'm gonna grab on either side of your chin here.
Yep.
I want you to bring this cervical spine straight back towards the wall behind you. And now I want you to extend and look at the wall behind you. Good little tap there. Little tap there. I want you to relax those shoulders. And then one more time, just that flexion and extension motion for me, Aaron. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Should
yeah.
be feeling even smoother this
Yeah,
time.
it's smooth.
Compared to those first 2.
Yep, absolutely.
That's my grease gun right there. We greased up that upper cervical spine for you, Aaron.
Nice, dude.
So how would you compare from start to finish, history, orthopedic neurological exam, the adjustments today? How does this compare to any of the chiropractors or any of the treatments that you've had for that low back pain in the past?
Definitely different. The tools certainly, but more of a, I'd say like a comprehensive approach.
Yeah.
A lot of the time, they just want to focus on just one little thing here and there. But I believe that issues are systemic typically.
Absolutely.
So,
And multifactorial in a lot of ways too.
Right.
It really takes time to sit down with a patient and go through their full history, find out what's been going on from start to finish. Because it took probably at least 20 to 30 minutes just to go through your history
Yeah.
today before I even laid hands on you.
Of course.
And that's because I want to know what all you're dealing with before I even touch you, before I lay a hand on you to do any sort of orthopedic or neurological exam.
Sure.
And that's one of the things that I really noticed as well when I was a new patient here at Advanced Chiropractic Relief. So, Again, Aaron is a musician coming all the way down from Canada. How can the people on YouTube get a hold of you, Aaron, or follow you?
YouTube, you can check out youtube.com/intervalsmusic. Probably the most active on Instagram, so at Aaron Intervals, AARONINTRVALS, and you can find my music on all streaming platforms, and we're constantly on tour, so if you like guitar-centric music, come out to a show.
Yes, sir. And we'll make sure we link all this in the description as well. So just click on that box down low and you'll be able to find a link right there.
Unreal.
Aaron, thank you so much for sharing your experience and more importantly, that first ring dinger here
Yes,
at Advanced
sir.
Chiropractic Relief.
Appreciate
Good
it.
luck tonight at that show. Can't wait to hear more from you and see you in the fall when you come back.
Oh, for sure. Thank you, brother.
All right. This
Appreciate
is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Tristan Went, coming from Advanced Chiropractic Relief in Houston, Texas. Thank you guys for liking and subscribing and following along with all of our patients' journey, and especially Mr. Aaron Marshall here. We'll see you guys soon.
Thank you.